What's up, guys? Time is back with another LinScents video. Today I have a fragrance from the house of Jacomo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Jacomo. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys again. It means a lot to be playing on those electronic devices. Whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, or maybe, just maybe you invented a time machine and threw me on a floppy disk and now you're sticking it in that old Macintosh at the library because you don't have a computer at home, so you decided to go to the library, get yourself a little 30-minute timepiece on that computer, and you decided to watch some YouTube videos, and you actually decided to watch me. So whatever the issue is, or whatever the way you're watching me, it does not matter. I just appreciate it a lot. Again, you guys wouldn't be doing these videos without you guys, because you guys are the MVP. So with that being said, again, if you like this type of stuff, hit the comments and subscribe if you're new, especially, and hit the notification bell, and you will get notified every time I put up a new video, which is pretty much almost every day or every other day, or unless if I go on vacation, then you're gonna have to wait a good 7 days and then we'll be back. But anyways, this fragrance, Jacomo, okay? This was one of those purchases that when you just buy so many, got this off of eBay, but you get so many, and then you're shopping through the same store, and you see great deals on something, so you decide to give it a shot. Okay, so I got this off of eBay. I believe it was less than 30 bucks. Jacomo de Jacomo. Okay, so Jacomo is out of Paris. This is made in France, Paris, France, okay? So Jacomo, I'm assuming, is a designer house, okay? Maybe they make clothes and stuff like that. I've never heard of Jacomo, so maybe they make really expensive clothes that I can't afford, and that's why I don't know nothing about them. But this one is called Jacomo. But, you know, before I actually rip into this real quick, one more thing. Fellas, if you guys have that nice beard, maybe you got a scraggly beard, maybe you got a beard like me, and then maybe you butchered it off, and now you're like, oh man, can't wait till that beard grows back. And man, I definitely cannot wait for this beard to grow back. It's kind of growing in kind of weird, so I decided to shave it all off. But if you guys need some beard products, beard oils, beard balms, beard wax, go check out my guys, litbeardco.com, okay? litbeardco.com, Lit Beard Company, veteran-owned company straight out of Kewauskom, Wisconsin, straight up north, probably. They make all the beard products, again, the waxes, the balms, the beard oils, all that type of stuff, and they include this cool shirt. And if you're like me, before the butcher of the beard, the back does say F Razors. Cool, man, cool indeed. Has a nice big picture of a beard on there, but go support those guys. Again, local company out of Kewauskom, Wisconsin, veteran owned as well. Go out there and support the vets. So here you go. Jacomo, Paris. Okay, Jacomo de Jacomo. Okay. Right there at the bottom, we do have batch code alert right on that little white strip. Now the back kind of does have the notes on it, so I don't have to go researching that on this phone here and doing a pop-up view, so I can let you guys know what is all in here. Now, I'm not sure if these are all the notes, but this is what they are saying on the back. A timeless fragrance reflecting masculinity in its purest form, so you're going to smell like a man, no doubt. The fragrance opens up with the powerful spices of cardamom, cinnamon, and cumin, then given away to an authentic combination of lavender and geranium. Refined leather notes reveal a timeless, vibrant scent. So, in other words, you're probably going to be smelling like James Bond or something. I don't know. This sounds like it's going to be manly as heck. So here we go. Let's get into it. Box looks like one of those cheap ones that you get at the dollar store, so no big deal. But it's all on the inside. That's what counts. Bottle looks like a complete joke. It looks like an ice cream sandwich bar. If you just threw some white strips down here, you can kind of look like an ice cream bar. Looks like a door wedge. Looks like a big old block of black Swiss cheese or Parmesan cheese. Do a little bit of grating on this. I don't know. I'm not digging this bottle. The bottle is kind of ugly, in my opinion. Nothing on the back, nothing on the sides. There goes your batch code right there again. Jacomo de Jacomo. And I'm assuming it's black because it's probably their most masculine fragrance in their lineup. Who knows? Now, I do like the cap actually has a decent weight to it. I'm quite surprised. I thought this was going to be just a flimsy plastic cap, but it's actually got some sturdiness to it, some build, so it's not actually that bad. Just the bottle looks ugly, but I do like this part. Jacomo de Jacomo, okay? They didn't go with one of them sissy little looking atomizers like the one that you see on 3 a.m. Now, we do all like 3 a.m.'s atomizer. It's probably one of the best in the game, but it looks hideous. If you guys think that atomizer looks nice, you are dead wrong. It sprays well, but it's ugly. But here we go. Overall, ugly looking door stopper of a bottle, but here we go. Hulk Hogan. Here we go, Jacomo de Jacomo. Nice atomizer. Could be better. Ooh. 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 So, man, what I'm getting, especially in the air right now, it's kind of like this dark, almost burning wood smell. Slightly spicy in the air, okay? But it is like almost like burning wood with some spices. Smells like very outdoors so far, in my opinion. Especially like if you are like outdoors, maybe at a campground, you're about to have a little fire. It kind of smells like that, in my opinion, right now. But let's get closer and see what it's all about. So the leather is pretty dominant right now, okay? So it's kind of hard to smell leather in the air, but when you get closer to it, I mean, think about it. Like if you hold a wallet, like right here, you're going to find this leather wallet. You probably won't be able to smell nothing until you get it close to your nose and you smell that nice, fresh leather. This has that really dark leather smell, okay? This is probably like they just shaved the cow and they started drying them up in a food dehydrator. I don't know how they make leather. This smells like what they did right here, but really, whew, that is super leathery, you guys. This is definitely going to be leather jacket wear right here. This is going to be great for, you can go outdoors with this. The one problem I have with this one going outdoors is that, in my opinion, right now, it's just too leathery. So I wouldn't say necessarily go outdoors with it. Like some of those fragrances I say go outdoors have like a little bit more depth going on, a little bit more. You get more of those spices. I'm not really getting too much spice right now. It's just a little bit of cinnamon, okay? It's not too much. But that leather is pretty strong. It's pretty potent. Again, I would wear this with a leather jacket. Going into a nice, maybe smoky bar, somewhere where, most of the guys in there are kind of probably smelling like some old Brut or some stuff like that, some Dracar Noir. Maybe they're smelling like some of your old granddad's Polo. This one right here is not, I guarantee, unless you just really like the old school scents or the old manly man scents, young men are not going to like this, okay? You're looking at about even like early 30s. I'm not sure if you're going to like this. This is pushing like that really older man, maybe 35 plus. Again, the leather is quite strong, and it's still pretty strong. This is definitely, again, another one of those fragrances that I'm going to have to give a few wearings to, or I'm actually going to have to wait to see what the dry down, if anything else comes about with this fragrance. I was hoping for that nice, sweet, spicy that you get from that cardamom, but I'm not really getting that at all. It's kind of smoky, it's woody, it's really strong leather. Maybe a little bit of citrus would have helped us out just to kind of balance out that darkness that you get from that leather. And again, it's not like this is not the beautiful leather that we're all accustomed to. If you've, ever smelled Tom Ford's ombre leather, it smells really awesome. It smells really rich. It smells like some fine leather. This one, although the leather is pretty dominant, it doesn't smell all that appealing in my opinion. Now again, I will go over this fragrance at another time or date. Now, maybe wearing this outdoors a little bit where it's a little cooler will help as well. But in my opinion, this is going to be fall, winter. Definitely do not wear this into the office. Do not wear this in the high heat. Springtime, you could wear this, but at night when it starts cooling down, you're not going to want to wear this in like 75-degree weather. It's probably not going to be the best of fragrances, but even with that almost like 5 minutes of just drying down, yes, the leather is not super loud anymore. The woods are starting to creep through. There is some woodiness in here. Like, I'm not even getting that, like, that fresh lavender smell neither. It's just, nah, you guys, again, I'm going to have to give this another wearing sometime down the line. What time that is, I have no idea, because it might be a while before I wear that again. Now, maybe when I got something else over here that smells so good that I got to keep going back to once in a while just to smell it. This one right here, you guys, is, yes, I know we shouldn't judge fragrances off just the initial opening and stuff like that, but, you know, honestly, guys, to me, I feel like the opening is the most important part of a fragrance, because if you think about it, the opening is where most people are going to smell. Yes, unless you got one of those fragrances that really only have like a few notes and stuff like that, you're probably going to smell almost the same from start to finish, whatnot. This fragrance, you would probably spray this. Okay, maybe you're about to go on a date night. Maybe you're about to go to that bar, that cigar bar, something like that. You spray this on before you leave the house, and the wifey's not liking it. Now, she might actually like this because she kind of likes those darker style fragrances. However, I don't see that many women actually liking this. Maybe a biker-looking chick, maybe one of those more just strong-willed women would like this, but like those really dainty women, the ones that like the fruits and your organic foods and stuff like that, might not like this. And that is just my honest opinion. I am H.O. So, there you guys go. It's just one of those days where you wish you didn't open this one up, especially if you got a lot of fragrance just sitting over there being dusted on because there's so much dust on them, and you just wait to open them up, and you choose this one because you're like, man, let's try something new. Let's try a Jacomo. I've never even heard of a Jacomo. Let's do that one. You don't even see Jacomo fragrances reviews on YouTube, so let's try something new. And you get this, and then you are completely unsatisfied. So I know you guys can probably feel my pain a little bit. We've all been there. We bought a blind buy and you just hate the hell out of it. So this may be going on the market soon. So if you guys are following me on Facebook fragrance groups, let me know if you guys are really interested in this. Maybe we can make a swap. Probably not going to swap with me now that it's stuck in my nose. I'll disinfect it before I send it to you. So with that being said, Jacomo de Jacomo, just straight up leather, woody, smoky in the air, but really not too much. Yeah, not really too much after that. So with that being said, I'm going to pass on this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the laughter, a little bit of the humor, all that type of stuff that I bring to the table. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah.